मैं आज की एक बहुत ख़ास और मुअज़्ज़ज़ मेहमान डॉक्टर मुनव्वर मिर्ज़ा से दरख्वास्त करता हूँ कि वो तशरीफ़ लाएँ और हाज़रीन से मुखातिब हों। डॉक्टर मुनव्वर मिर्ज़ा हमारी एक डिस्टिंग्विश्ड फैकल्टी मेंबर हैं। उन्होंने उस्ताद और डायरेक्टर दोनों हैसियतों में इस इदारे को बहुत अरसे तक सर्व किया और बहुत नुमायाँ कारनामे सर अंजाम दिए। बहुत शुक्रिया।
Chairman, Punjab Higher Education Commission, Dr. Shahid Munir Saab, Director IER, Dr. Tariq Mahmood, faculty members, my colleagues, and dear students. Assalamu alaikum. And first of all, I must express my gratitude to the director and faculty for inviting me as a guest at the graduation ceremony. It is indeed a great honor for me to be part of this commemorable day when IER is sending more than 300 graduates of different levels into the field or to the nation for the task of nation building. First of all, I graduate all the successful graduates. By saying graduates, it means successful. For the successful culmination of their academic stage, for which they must have been struggling and working hard. Next, I congratulate, as the director said, that faculty also deserves congratulations. So I congratulate the faculty of IER for supporting and steering to see that their students are successful. And indeed, I tell you from my experiences as well, that it is only the teacher other than parents who want to see their students successful, and not only successful, they want to see their students even better than themselves. And it is only the teacher who wants that. So congratulations to the faculty as well. In addition to these felicitations, मुबारकबादियाँ तो हो गई, I pray from the core of my heart that you, the graduates, may find professional responsibilities matching to your qualifications and aspirations. By saying that, I mean that graduation is a moment of happiness, of course, and gratitude to Allah. And on the other hand, it leads you towards a responsible role in the society. And you should be eager to take that. We and the nation, whole nation, have big expectations from you. I, just for a moment, because the progress, what has been done during the last year, have been stated very well by the director. I would just like to say that what is my relationship to IER? It is my lifetime, uninterrupted, active association and commitment with IER. And if I tell you how long, you will be surprised. ये 58 साल का रिश्ता है, कोई पल दो पल की बात नहीं. और I said that it is uninterrupted, तो ये भी कह लें कि यूं मिले कि फिर कभी जुदा ना हुए. So, for the whole 58 years, and parents of many of you will not be even 58 years. So, that is my relationship with this institution. And it has been every day, almost. And when the life of IER itself is 64 years. तो अब आप ये देखें कि कितना लंबा ये ताल्लुक है इस अदारे के साथ और क्या मेरे जज्बात हैं इस अदारे के लिए. I would just like to mention that IER was established, managed by Americans, mostly with American faculty. And it started in 1960 with 1 degree program. In a period of 2 years, it introduced 4 degree programs in very innovative and specialized areas. And soon after establishment, introduced PhD by coursework and thesis as a regular program, a concept which was very new, absolutely new to Pakistan, not education only, to the whole system of education, because nowhere in Pakistan was a regular PhD program being offered. So it was a 3-year regular degree program, classwork. So this was the beginning. It was started with very high aspirations. Yeah, this auditorium is of IER as well. But it was started with very high aspirations to contribute to the nation, to the education system. Not only that it is the first institution offering master's degree, there was no match about the quality of its educational system and the quality of its graduates. That was what IER was. And that is what I want to say it after my long association, that it should retain those qualities. So the education was of very high quality, accepted all over the world as well. For a long time, till the establishment of new universities in 1974, IER remained the sole institution of higher teacher education in Pakistan. And for PhD, it retained its distinction till late 80s. It has been the only name in institutional research. इसका मतलब ये है कि IER में इंस्टीट्यूशनल रिसर्च भी बहुत की जाती थी और अभी भी की जा सकती है. Dear faculty members, guests, the institution has been responsive to the needs of required teaching personnel in various specializations. To begin with, as I said, very new, M.Ed. Business Education and M.Ed. Industrial Arts were very new. Those are need of the days. And now, we offer how many degree programs? At least 14 different degree programs are being offered in different specializations, and you are the graduates of those. After the report, although I know it day to day as well, but you heard the report, I feel proud that IER continued its journey by molding, evolving, and adding new degree programs with 13 BS and 2 postgraduate programs. Dear graduates, you will feel proud to have that graduates of IER know that have not only been teachers. इससे आप अपना मुस्तकबिल सोचें कि they have not only been teachers, they have been decorating the top layers in educational administration jobs. They have been DPIs, Director of Public Instruction. It is a big post and used to be a bigger than that. Principals, teachers, educators, chairman of curriculum wing, there used to be one federal, bureaus, textbook boards, and vice chancellors. Even we have one vice chancellor of a private sector university with us today as well. So, all those avenues are open to you, dear graduates. You should, the only thing is work hard. While digging the history, taking pride, I must say that IER has bigger potential. You are our pride, and IER can make you more proud. It should focus further, although there is no doubt that it is good quality. We need to focus more on quality so that you should not have any competitor in teacher education, at least in Pakistan. So I would request that we work hard, and you will also have to contribute to that. I would also say that prioritize on research. You have been holding conferences, postgraduate research and this, but if we focus more on real problems and solve the problems of the nation, give it to the education department and relevant people, all other bodies, I think our contribution will be more meaningful. We also need to focus more on ICT and digital technologies. Our teachers should be so competent that they are not left behind. They should take the lead, because that is the need of the day. We can't do without that. With this opportunity of speaking on this auspicious occasion, I take the opportunity to suggest to the government bodies, and we have with us Chairman, Punjab Higher Education Commission. I think he will, at his level, try whatever he can do to strengthen us, and he will take our message to other bodies as well. And my request is that educationists in the top positions of various departments should be people with degrees, PhD in education. The examples are institute heads of textbook boards, chairman, directors of continuous director or chairman, whatever, in different provinces, of continuous professional development institutions, such as in Punjab, you have Qaid, used to be called DSD, used to be called Extension Center. The person there should be an educationist. So, examination boards such as NEES and many other institutions of curriculum and examinations. It should be kind of mandatory or preferential to appoint teachers with teacher education degrees at those positions. Because at some places there are violations where there used to be people from the subject of education. So that is my concern, that we should come back, we should be considered to hold those positions back. And I assure that IR will provide most competent people. And along with that, we should, the country, Punjab government has prioritize on professionalization of teaching. We say that it is profession, but it is a half-baked profession. And for that, one thing, we must introduce licensing of teachers. Because if it will be required, then it will lead to a stronger profession. And another violation which we have observed during the past few years, particularly in Punjab and in other provinces as well, that degree in teacher education is not mandatory requirement. To me, it burns my heart very much, because it used to be, in the document it is, but practice has become something else. So I would suggest that government should retain the mandatory requirement of teacher education degree for appointment in public school. I'm saying retain in public school because it was already there, not being followed. And I would recommend that same condition should be applicable to the private sector in institutions. Then we will be leading more to teaching profession. So those are my very humble requests. And the last is spend on education and on teacher education. All books, everything is full, saying no nation can rise beyond the level of teacher. So if that is true, that no nation can rise beyond the level of teacher education, why not to invest on teacher education? Why not to prioritize on education? So, teacher education. So, I would request that not only 4% minimum should be spent on education, a significant portion of that should go to teacher education. So, wherever we can say something, we should say that. Along with these requests, may I request the graduates to and invite you to commit on oath to yourself that you will serve the nation to the best of your abilities in a way that next generation is better than what you are and what we were. Would you commit that? Do you make that commitment? Allah may be with you. So, Allah may be with you, and Allah may help all of us to understand the meaning of Innama Boisto Mualliman. ये सबको पता है ना? इन्नमा बोइस्तो मुअल्लिमन, बेशक मुझे उस्ताद बनाकर भेजा गया है, मुअल्लम बनाकर भेजा गया है। ये किसने कहा? हजरत रसूल अकरम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने। और अगर वो मुअल्लम थे और वो हमारे लिए नमूना हैं, तो फिर बताएं कमी किस बात की है? फॉलो इट, हम इसको समझें and we implement. And I request you to please implement in your life. Along with that, on the basis of my 58 years association with IER, I wrote a brief history book, History of Institute of Education and Research. With reference to this date, I dedicate that book to IER, and I would say that IER can put it on its website free of cost so that everyone can read it. So I think the Institute will do that shortly. With these words, again, I am thankful. Again, I congratulate you and wish from the core of my heart that you are successful, exemplary teaching personnel for Pakistan, and may Allah help you to serve the humanity in general. Thank you very much.
बहुत शुक्रिया प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर मुनव्वर मिर्ज़ा साहिबा. You have been a pride throughout these 58 years for IER, its faculty and its students. Thank you again.